Welcome back to another episode of the Educated and the Reckless podcast with your host Apollo P and
No Better Nina.
And we're back again.
Yes, we are.
Back
we always
again.
say that we're back again.
Because we are.
It's so boring.
Because we are. It's not like it's not like it's cap. We're actually telling them that we're back again. So how's your week been?
It's been good. I'm trying to think what I did since last week. I feel like we didn't even record a podcast last week.
Last week was a little different.
It was.
We're hold on. What did we do last week? Because it was like an hour or something. Was it?
It was an hour and a half. We recorded at night again.
Yeah, recording right
Why?
now.
I don't even remember doing it.
Yeah.
We recorded at night last week. Yeah, no, but this week, what did I do since then? I went to watch the Raptors game on Friday at Dave & Buster's, which was actually cool. It wasn't that bad. And then we won, obviously, so like that was exciting. But then I did something else on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. But yeah, so then yesterday I went downtown for the game, or you're going to listen to this on Wednesday. So Monday I went downtown for the game, even though it was raining, because obviously like this was like game 5 deciding factor of who's going to win like the whole series.
Like you said, you'll be down there for the deciding game. So that means you're going to be at every game now.
I see, but I can't even be at Thursday's game. But so basically, I went downtown. It was pouring rain. Being a girl is really nice because like we didn't have to wait in line to get in the bar. Mm-hmm. So we just kind of like, my friend just kind of like talked to this guy, and then he was like, okay, just come to my table. And we're like, sick. So we got a table. It was fun. I was like getting drunk, whatever. And then the end, sorry, I dropped my ring. The end when we lost by 1 point, I was kind of upset, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not tolerating the slander against my boyfriend, Kyle Lowry. So you guys should leave him alone. Okay. And
that sounds so weird. Well, okay.
And I almost got hit by a streetcar because like I was drunk and not paying attention when I was crossing the road. And I'm also a really good wing woman. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, so you helped your friend get some D?
Oh, yeah. Not some dick, but like I helped her. Oh, and it was really eventful, actually. Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Do you guys remember, if you guys are loyal listeners, you remember one of our first few episodes, I was talking about a guy who had approached me to do this hip hop show with him, and it was going to be interviewing artists and whatever. And then I wouldn't have sex with him. So like he ended up just stealing all my ideas and like doing his own thing, whatever.
How'd that go?
But like he didn't. I don't know. But guess what? Who did I fucking run into last night?
That guy?
He walks up to me. He's like, hey, I know you. I'm like, do not fucking talk to me.
Hey, that's the energy.
I snapped on him, and his friends were looking at him like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, you're actually a sick fuck. Like, and like he was like acting as if he didn't know what happened, but his friends were looking at him like, yo, you did some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Like how are you gonna walk up to me like that after like? It was just disgusting. Like, honestly, I wanted to kick him down the flight of stairs, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, then I hooked up my friend. So when we were in the bar, this guy walked by and she's like, oh, he's kind of cute. I'm like, okay. So he walks by again. I'm like, yo, come here. I'm like, this is my friend. And then I introduced them, whatever. And then like, he was weird as fuck, but like, I hooked her up. Then when we were leaving downtown, this guy walks by and he's walking really fast, right? And she's like, Nina, I think he's so cute. I'm like, I got it. I busted a fucking sprint with a chicken wing in my mouth and busted a fucking sprint to this guy. And I was like, yo, I was out of breath by the time I got to him. I'm like, look, this is my friend. You guys talk it out. I went around the corner, ate my wings while they were talking, came back after 5 minutes. They exchanged numbers. They seemed like they could be a really good match. So I think I should just be like Cupid. But yeah. That's what I did.
That's sad that you can't do it for yourself.
Yeah, because I'm a pussy, but it is what it is. I'll never make the first move ever.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, I admit it. I acknowledge that.
But now you need to get friends that do the same thing for you.
I did have some friends like that in Baltimore, but not here.
You need to get some friends.
Well, no, some of my friends have done something similar like that for me.
You need to get some friends that are not pussy. So that they can help you out, get you some,
Well, yeah, sure. But anyways, so I can't go to the game on Thursday downtown. I kind of hope, selfishly, I hope it goes to Game 7 so I can be downtown on Sunday when we win.
You're not going to be with your father on Sunday?
Oh, shit, it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm going to go to the game.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't really feel like something in me is just feeling like we're not going to win on Thursday. Because what are the chances Golden State's going to lose all 3 games at home in the series? They're not going to let that go. Like this next game on Thursday is in Oakland. Oh. So they already lost the 2 at home during the series against us. They're not going to lose a 3rd one at home. So yeah, I don't know. But that was my week. Anyways, how was yours?
Man, my week was
Let me guess. Same old, same old. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Hold on. Let me rethink what I did from Tuesday onwards till now.
You got a new little gig. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Yeah. I'm head of a department at a radio station.
It might be the one that we work at, but
yeah. I don't want to let yes.
Congrats.
Okay, there we go.
Congrats.
There we go. Yeah, I'm a promotion coordinator here at or not here, but
here
at the station.
Yes.
Do your Googles. So I'm doing some great things.
Yes. Making some money.
Making some money, man. I'm going to end up quitting this other miscellaneous job because
are you?
I can't balance both. I just realized that. I realized it yesterday.
You can't.
I can't balance both. Unless
I didn't know you were thinking about leaving the other place.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go get my teeth cleaned. Hopefully next week.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you're out.
Yeah, I really want to receive half the money I got on these Invisaligns, but fuck it.
Yeah.
I might have to just eat that.
Yeah, you might have to.
Just eat it, man.
It is what it is.
It sucks, yo. But Invisalign's coming off in 5 weeks, though, people.
5 weeks, wow.
5 weeks. 5 weeks. What is that? When is that? Like 5 weeks? Is that mid-July? Because we're like, 2 weeks in?
I would say even first week of August.
Would you?
Yeah. Let's see. 5 weeks from now would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, you're right. July 16th.
Hey! July 16th, people.
Just in time for your 27th birthday.
Yeah, July 16th. I'm gonna have my joints off. It's gonna be a smile summer. I'm gonna get some grills.
Okay, please don't.
I'm gonna get grills.
Can I just say that I'm like still in shock that you're gonna be 27 years old?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like you're that old.
Why does it? Because I have a young spirit.
No, even when I met you, I thought you were younger than me.
You know what?
I thought you were like 18, 19.
Oh, for real?
When I met you.
Funny enough, some girls when I was doing the event or the street corner thing today, they were looking. They're high school girls. They were like, "Hey, aren't you like first year of high school, first year of university and stuff like that?" I'm like, "Nah, man. I graduated 2 years ago. I'm up." And they're like, "Oh wow, I'm getting like 21 vibes." I'm like, "All right."
Wait, the girls you worked with today? Oh, just girls passing by. I was like, I don't think they're in high school.
Yeah, okay. They're getting like 21-year-old vibes, and I'm like, I'm not even. 21.
Yeah, that's what I get.
I remember how I used to have this guy friend, right? I don't know why I said guy friend, but I used to have this friend, right? He used to say, "Hey man, you should go talk to younger girls because you look young and stuff like that, so it's not gonna look weird when you talk to them." I'm like, my guy, you nasty. Ew. But he was a nasty dude, so
that's gross.
Yeah, he was a nasty dude.
Ew.
But I never came up on that offer.
Yeah, so I hope not.
I still, talk.
Otherwise, I don't think we would be sitting here today doing this podcast.
No, we wouldn't.
We wouldn't.
I'll probably be a young shorty doing some shit.
And I would not tolerate it. So
I mean, there's this one guy I used to, do interviews with, and he used to tell me that he used to like smash with 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds.
Ew, that's really gross.
I'll tell him to get off that, and he was like, "Nah, man, it's legal, it's easy."
That's really gross.
And then all fell down after he caught an STD, man.
That's disgusting.
And then now he's in a very loving and dovey relationship. I see, he's turned his life around. So
I mean,
there you can. There's hope.
Okay.
There's hope.
What else did you do? That's it.
Yeah, that is it. What did I do on the weekend? I knew nothing much.
Can I ask you? Have you watched When They See Us?
No, I didn't watch that shit, man.
Can you watch it?
I'm not watching that.
Why?
Shit. Man, you know what? These type of documentaries, these are the new slavery movies, man.
What do you mean?
You know how? I don't know if you know how, but slavery movies used to be what? Slavery movies for black people used to be like just shit to get them angry at the white man. And I'm like, come on, man. I see you treating the black people like shit back in the day. I'm not watching movies, and this When They See
no,
it's the same thing. It's the same.
But it is. I get what you're saying, but I will say, so I watched all 4 episodes in one day, which is basically 4 hours total.
It's not emotional.
Oh, I cried every single episode. And I was on my period, so like I was even more emotional.
Oh shit.
It was not a good plan.
And bloated too.
Not a good plan. You're damn right. So I sat in bed with my tissue box.
Okay.
Crying, watching it, whatever. And then after I watched it, I was just like, because I didn't know about this like case at all before. Yeah, before. My aunt did, because my aunt said she was like 24 when it happened.
So hold on, the girl that got rid, did she die?
No, she's alive still. She has a book out. I researched all of them after I watched it. She's alive still.
So my brother asked me a question I couldn't answer. He was like, "Why didn't the girl just say it wasn't them?"
Yeah, see, and that's another thing that pissed me off too. Why? But at the same time, in the movie, they said she had no recollection of the rape at all. She didn't even know what happened. The last thing she remembers is leaving work. She doesn't even remember going for the jog. Like, she was beat really bad. So she doesn't even remember, like, going on the jog or getting raped or any of that. So technically, she wasn't sure really if it was them or not. Yeah. Fine, cool. But at the same time, they're 14 years old.
What a fucking coincidence.
Yeah. So I don't know, but it was really fucked up. But honestly, after watching it, it could have just been because I was on my period and I was super like emotional and motivated. But like, it made me want to be on like my Kim Kardashian like activist like vibes.
Okay, Kim K.
No, seriously, like watching it, I was just like, yo, like, because like it's a known fact that this happens, obviously, like every day in America, like that happens, but it's different when you actually see it like put out in a way like that, where it really, the story really gets to you at that point. And like Corey, the last, like the one guy who he went with his friend to the police station, and then he got basically put in as an adult because he was 16. He went through the most shit. Like he was the last episode. They showed his whole like prison experience. Like I felt so bad for him.
He got beat up and stuff like that?
Yeah, like really bad. And like while he was in jail, his brother who wanted to be a girl, she got murdered.
So
got murdered.
His brother wanted to be trained?
Yeah, but like that was his brother that he was close with. And like, yeah, he got beat the fuck up in jail. Like he started like, like tripping out and like talking to himself and stuff. Like, I don't know. It was really sad.
Hey man, prison is not a place to even like want to be in.
Yeah,
that shit is just like they throw the worst of the worst inside that place.
And man, it's like they really get to you. Like you always hear like people who go to, not people who go to jail, but just in general, like people always say, like the system is set up so that you never get out of it. But when I saw this movie, like I kind of. Like I actually got a proper grasp of that. Yeah. Like them going to jail, then having to be registered as a sex offender and come back every couple months, I think it was, or years to do some like test or whatever.
Are they
like
still registered?
No, it all got dropped once the guy came, the real guy came forward and said he did it. What a
coincidence too! Like look at these guys, kids went through hell, and the guy probably had so much guilt on his mind that they had to come forward.
That guy, so he was actually in jail with Corey, and that's how he came forward. But him and Corey got into a fight a couple years prior at another prison, and so that guy came forward because he was already serving, I think, a life sentence for something else. And then he came forward and he knew details about the rape that no one would have known other than the rapist. But what makes me feel really bad for these kids is they were only 14 when they got arrested. They missed elementary school, high school, university, that whole experience. I thought they were only
locked up for 7 years.
Some of them between 6 to 14 years. Corey was in for the longest. Oh. So you literally missed elementary, like you did most of elementary, but still, that whole transition from elementary to high school, that's gone. Your university experience, gone. Like, all of it. It's fucked. But yeah, it was really upsetting. So I definitely recommend it.
For 14 years?
I think, 14 years. They said they didn't get out till, like, some of them didn't get out till 2003. So 89 to 2003, 99. Like, he was in there for 9/11 because they showed that part too. 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. Yeah, 14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
So what? He was 16 when he got out?
Yeah.
No, so he was 16 when he went
16,
in?
So he was 30 when he got out.
30?
That's
32.
No, 30, because 14 years. 16 plus 10 is 26, plus 4 is 14. So 30.
Okay. Maybe I was off by 2.
But yeah, I don't know. It was really sad.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I never knew about it. My aunt told me because she watched it as well. She's like, she was around 24 when it happened. So she had already heard about it.
Damn. So your aunt like, what, almost 60, pushing almost 60, right?
No. Oh, wait, no, she wasn't 24. I lied. 14. I definitely lied. She was 14. She was 14, I think. Because she's like 40-something now.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm pushing almost like.
No. I have some aunts who are pushing that, though. Right. Anyways.
Oh, wow. That was just when they see us, I guess. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely recommend.
All right, you want to talk about this pop culture bullshit?
Why are you crossing your legs like that?
Because, hey, man, so...
The jeans look a little too tight to be doing that.
There's not a lot. You know what? Before we talk about some pop culture shit, I'm going to talk about some gay shit. No homo. So, I was watching this video, right, of this guy talking about, the modern day man.
Okay.
And I put something on there, and he said something really poignant, right? He said, when guys go to the gym, they usually feel uncomfortable when they're around other men. Right? Okay. Naked men showing, ball sacks and all of that. They feel real uncomfortable. They be like, yo, put some stuff on. Don't be, why guys walking around like this? But let there be one girl in that environment. Whole guy be butt ass naked. Going to town with the chick, or if it was in some type of situation, going to town with the chick. As long as one girl is in the situation and the dudes could be butt ass naked, as long as there's one girl in the environment. How you think about that? Do you think the situation changed because there's a girl in it? I even said this on Twitter. Some girl said because a woman neutralizes the environment that she's in. That's why it no longer seems uncomfortable or gay or anything.
I mean, it doesn't seem gay because there's a girl there and they're attracted to the girl.
No, I mean, butt ass naked. Like 2 guys naked, 1 girl.
Yeah.
Or 3 guys naked, 1 girl. Or
yeah.
8 guys naked, 1 girl. Apparently it neutralizes the situation. To me, I still think that's wild. I can't be in no room getting my rocks off and some other dude got a hard,
Well, like, I heard that white guys just show each other their dicks like all the time.
Yeah, I'm not white.
I know you're not. No, because I went to high school with a lot of white kids and like they said that. But anyways, no, I don't, and like, how do we know this is like...
Is this suspect? Is that suspect behavior?
I mean, yes, and I don't know. I never really thought about that. I can understand the whole neutralizing of the situation. Like, yeah, because there's a girl there, so it makes it less gay.
So, Nina, say if you're naked in a room full of other naked men, right?
It's kind of weird. I would feel
and
scared.
they're all erect, right?
I would be very scared.
Obviously, you'd be scared. But would you now look at the situation like, hey, these guys are all suspect, rock hard penises?
Yeah, they're all together. Before I got in there?
Yeah. No. Well, just say you and whatever before. Don't think about before. Think about the moment right now. Like presently, you were in a room with other guys, rock hard penises, all trying to have sex with you and stuff like that.
I mean, it's kind of weird.
Is that suspect behavior? Does that fall on like, yo, my guy? That's kind of weird.
Yes and no, but I only say that because think about like, you always see those jokes about like the football team running a train on like the one white girl or whatever. Yeah. Like you think about those situations, they're all naked around each other, like fucking the girl. So it's like
so when a girl is added to a situation where there's guys, it no longer seems suspect. It seems normal.
I guess.
Okay, that's what it is.
I assume. I don't really. Yeah. It seems normal.
No. Don't say normal-ish.
It's just weird if it's like no. It's weird if it's 2 guys. Like if it's guys and naked by themselves and their dicks are hard. That's fucking weird.
Okay, but when there's a girl added to the situation, it's neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel. All right, maybe you're agreeing with someone else that said, hey, the girl makes it neutral. Okay. So what's your opinion on it? I think it's suspect, man.
Okay.
I think because you know what? Because I'm thinking you're just me and the girl naked. I'm attracted to this girl. There's no other hands in the pot, and so if I'm in a room naked and then there's another dude in the room naked and there's only one girl, I'm feeling some type of way. Like I'm like, yo, homeboy, like.
Well, some guys don't care.
Because like, you know what? Because
the dirty dogs just want to go for it all.
Because it's neutral. It neutralizes it. It's not gay because there's one girl and we're trying to go after her. So
they're not trying to fuck each other.
Exactly, and that's the excuse you tell yourself.
Well, I mean, like girls, but with girls, it's a little like girls get naked around each other all the time.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
it's true. It's like true. I've done it.
So what is that like? Why do you guys? Is that like cool? Is that easy?
I don't know. To be honest, it's just like we have the same body parts. So why does it matter? Like if I'm getting like, let's say I was in this room right now with one of my girlfriends. Like I'll tell them like, yo, I'm getting naked. Like if you want a free show, turn around. But if not, then don't.
So hold on. So why is that weird for when guys if they say, yeah, bro, I'm able to change in the room. Slots the jaw gel, and then I
don't think it's weird if a guy says that to his friend, and then but if his friend turns around and looks, then yeah, it's weird.
So do your friends turn around and look?
I mean, no, they don't turn around. They don't turn around and look if I give them a warning. But if I'm just going for it and like taking off like my clothes and my bra, whatever, like then obviously like, and they're talking to me while like we're having a conversation. Like let's say we're talking right now, and I was just getting undressed, whatever. Then okay, yeah, they're like. Not looking at my titties or anything. They're looking at me.
So they're having a hard time not looking at your titties. You're just saying.
No, I don't even think so. So what I have a friend who, whenever like we were in high school, we would go shopping, whatever. And like even now, like when we like hang out, whatever, and we're getting changed to go out or something, like she'll just like she won't even give me a warning. She'll just go for it. Like we'll be in the middle of conversation, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'm getting changed," and like we'll just go for it. But like it's not anything that really bothers me. I'm just like, okay, cool. Like we have the same body parts, so like, what is it?
Okay, so you think you are so? All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's
But it's kind of like.
No, so I'm just saying, if you're holding the same type of like perspective for guys. So if guys are in the room, one dude just getting butt ass naked and trying to change, it's all right, whatever. It's
like if it's like
the same body parts.
If he's like ripping his clothes off and his friend is talking to him, it's kind of weird.
So what you just said, how is that?
I don't know. Okay. No, but again, I will say again. This is with my white friends who do that. The whole just taking it off while they're talking. My black friends and my like Asian friends and whatever, like they're like me, where we're just like, yo, I'm naked. Like even when I was in Vegas, like me and my friend are sharing a hotel room, but I would be outside getting changed. I'm like, okay, I'm naked.
Outside?
Or like outside from the bathroom. Like she'd be in the bathroom getting dressed or whatever. But in case she needs something from the room, I'd give her a heads up, yo, I'm naked. So, and then I'll just tell her when I'm dressed.
Okay. All right, I'm trying to get a perspective on the situation.
Why? Do you not have a perspective on it?
No, my perspective is that I wouldn't do no shit like that. I wouldn't want to have sex with a girl with another guy in the room. You know, and I wouldn't want to have...
How do you feel about threesomes? Have you ever, like, would you ever do one?
No, you keep on asking me. I keep on saying no.
Do I keep on asking you that?
Yeah.
I feel like I ask a lot of people that question.
I wouldn't want to do a threesome with two girls, and I don't want to do a threesome with two guys.
Okay.
Like, it's not something I'm trying to do that.
So you're like me. I'm the same way.
And you know what? The funny thing, I was on Twitter and I was watching that. Like, you know, some black guys go to town on some white chick holding her up. They both go in double penetration. I'm like, this doesn't turn me on. It doesn't turn me on. I'm like, yo, this kind of weird.
It's a little much.
It's a little just like I'm seeing like girl getting hit from the back and she's sucking him. And
it's
like,
a little much.
And I'm seeing like one video with like 10,000 black dudes and like 8 black girls. I'm like, not black girls, 8 white girls. I'm like, the stereotype of all that shit seems cool, but like me watching it, I'm like, I'm not getting this. This is not getting to me.
Yeah, it's a little too much. It's a little too aggressive.
I've known fantasy of like me and my homeboy smashing out a chick.
Because like I don't get like how like Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, like they do that like all the time.
I mean, different strokes for different folks.
100%. But I mean, that'll never be me.
Nah, man, I'm cool. I don't want to see my girl eat out another girl's coochie. I'm cool with that. And I'm pretty sure my girl doesn't want to see some other dudes give me head.
No.
Guys
do that in threesomes? They give each other head?
To be honest,
I don't think so.
To be honest,
I think it's more so just action on the girl.
To be honest,
are you serious? They actually give each other head?
To be honest, you don't know what type of way the guy goes.
I've heard some weird stories where like a guy will do something kind of like borderline questionable, but
I
don't know.
Man, it happens. Hold on, there's something I wanted to bounce off of this into something else. Something about the whole weird shit. But you're talking about something, so.
No, I'm done. That's it.
I forget. I guess I forgot. I gotta bring it up later.
Okay, if you remember it.
If I remember it, yeah. All right. So what do you want to talk about? We want to talk about some. What do you think about Justin Bieber versus Tom Cruise?
I think it's a joke.
You think it's a joke? You think they trolling?
I don't think Justin Bieber is serious because Tom Cruise never said anything about wanting to fight Justin Bieber.
But Tom Cruise doesn't tweet, I don't think.
Okay, but he would have addressed it on Instagram or somewhere. Justin Bieber just randomly posts on Instagram how he wants to fight Tom Cruise in an octagon.
You know what? Aren't they both like participants of
Scientology?
Or is that cat for Justin?
I don't know if Justin is. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Tom Cruise, yeah, everyone knows that. And
those guys don't talk.
Yeah, that's why I think this is just a friendly joke. Justin Bieber does jokes like this all the time.
To like
I'm a belieber. Yeah. I know him.
He's done. His last album was 2015, no?
No, maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember.
He hasn't put out some music longer than Rihanna, and people ain't trying to. People ain't.
No, it can't have been 2015.
Yeah, it is. It is. Let me Google it. Keep on talking.
Okay, well.
Love Justin Bieber and his white skin.
I don't love him and his white skin. I just love him. I used to be part of his fan club when I was 14, and I went to his My World tour and got on the Jumbotron. That was a really exciting moment in my life. This sun is really not.
Yeah, Purpose, 2015.
Okay, and what?
I was on Focus. What I told you, like that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, no, the sun is like fucking up my whole.
Cause the sun's going down.
View. That's okay. You guys will have to deal with it. Anyways,
my shit's not focused. It's out of focus. There we go. It's in focus now.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really care about that.
You don't really care about that?
Nah.
Yeah. So hold on. When was the last time Rihanna dropped the album? 2016, right?
Possibly, but she said it's coming soon. But she's been saying that. But I think this time she means it.
Justin Bieber hasn't dropped the album in almost 5 years. And
you know what? You might have wanted. Did you want to segue off into the dating thing?
Oh yes, let's talk about that shit because we don't really have that much going on in the news. All right, so we're sounding just like what's that podcast? I don't want to.
Don't compare us to anyone. We're one of a kind.
I know, but we're sounding a lot like them.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, we have our own lane, so that's the thing.
If I stay seated like this, then you can still see me. Okay, so basically last week when I went in on Toronto men and saying that they're like all pretty much trash and have nothing to offer.
Yeah, you said they were
they're uneducated,
unemployed.
No, they're employed, but they're like 26 working at Foot Locker.
Okay, that's bad. They said they weren't 6 foot.
They are like 5'10", 5'11". I'm 5'7.5", so I need someone who's 6'1" and up.
They got dirty fingernails apparently too.
I never said all that.
Okay.
But yeah, and I was just saying how guys in America, the quality of American men is so much better. They're better looking, they're taller, they're educated, they're smart, they have
there's more
ambition. Like the men in Toronto lack even. You know what?
And you just compare Toronto to all of America.
Yeah, and what?
That's losing.
No, there's no one else even in Canada anywhere else. Like, what am I gonna do? Talk to a guy in fucking Saskatoon? Like, no.
Why you have to say Saskatoon when Montreal's popping and Vancouver popping?
Montreal's not that popping. Anyways, so what I was gonna say, no, you know what? Honestly, it's just Toronto men because like even guys from other cities in Canada are somewhat decent. They're not the best though. Americans still have it going on like way better. And you know what? Even Nads. So MC Nads, she is a fellow Vibe co-worker, announcer, that's the word. So she responded to my thing and she's like honestly, like there's no hope. She's like, at your young age it only gets worse as you get older, because she's like a little bit older than me, whatever, and she's like, it only gets worse. Okay, not a little bit, she's like older than me.
Older than me.
And she's like, yeah, it gets.
Oh, why you do outer like that?
Well, because you rolled your eyes, so now I had to say it.
You didn't have to put her age out there.
Okay, well, anyways.
Just being honest.
Anyways, just bleep it out. Oh, I'll bleep it out. I'll put the bleep. Okay, so anyways, so then, yeah, she was saying it gets worse and whatever, and she's like, the thing is, like, the men here in Toronto, they just lack so much ambition. Like, nobody has, like, a drive. Like, all they want to do is fucking be, like, club promoters or pyramid schemes or, like, just going out every weekend, and it's like, yo, do you have a goal? Like, are you striving for something? Like, what's your purpose?
I'll turn your $300 into $3,000.
Yeah, like, no, like, I don't fucking want that. Or like the ones who are posting on Snapchat of their fucking banks and shit. And then someone messaged me and was like, well, it could be where you're meeting this guys. Listen, I will tell you guys that I've met guys like everywhere, whether it's through the DMs, in the club, at the bar, at a food festival, walking down the street. They are all the fucking same. Daytime, nighttime, doesn't fucking matter. They're all shit. And that is why I'm going to marry an American man. That's it. Plain and simple.
So eligible backers in the GTA.
No, I've given up. I've truly given up. And Toronto men are they'll always hit you with the, like, they'll talk to you for a while and then they'll always hit you with the same old line. And even Nad said it herself. I didn't even have to say it. She's like, they'll always tell you they're not ready for a relationship, which is true. It's very true.
I be saying that a lot though.
See, it's fucking annoying. Like, then don't talk to me. Like, what are you talking to me for?
Yeah, because, I mean, to be honest,
it's annoying.
You girls don't want no relationships.
No, and you know what? Can you tell me? So Apollo posted the question in his story, and people responded, and a lot of people agreed with me that the dating scene was trash. Do you know how many of those, like, was it more girls who were saying it was trash, or because only 2 people said no?
Hold on, let me get back to it.
And everyone else said yes. Everyone else agreed with me, so it's not just a me thing.
Let me go back to it. So keep on talking.
Okay, but yeah, so I guess like.
Oh, damn, there's more people that responded. So one guy said yes. Another girl said trash. One guy said only trash if you are.
And that's obviously, you know, he's a fuckboy. The way he even answered it just goes to show you.
Another guy said it was trash. And a girl said if you have to ask, ...
Which means it's trash.
Probably. Another girl said not if you know the difference between someone worth your time versus someone who is trash. Okay, good.
Some people are good at koaling you.
Huh?
Some people are really good at like doing the whole koal thing and like tricking you into
that sounds like a
thinking
that's been tricked
otherwise for ulterior motives.
Hold on, someone else said this. Yes. Also, everybody knows everybody. You gotta be careful.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So also said, So yes, everybody knows each other. You gotta be careful of the people from the same circle.
This is very true. Everybody does know each other.
I'll be sleeping with none of the people my people be knowing.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a smart.
Because you know what, I love my friends, but sometimes when I be judging in a way where it's like you fucking with him, I fuck with him too, but like you can't fuck with me.
Okay.
It's like,
fair enough.
You can't fuck with me. Because I know the games he putting on you. And you believe in that shit, you too much of a dumb bitch for me.
Wow.
I'm not to be so vulgar.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way. Mm-hmm. And I'm just looking for the right American man to step into my life and take the wheel.
So the verdict is dating scene in Toronto, the greater Toronto area
shit.
Is trash. Nina has said so herself, and she kind of got some cosigns from other people.
I got cosigns. I got the experience. I got everything.
On my gram saying, it's trash. Okay. All right. I don't necessarily I agree with you, though.
Yeah, that's because you have, like... You're different.
I know how to pick them. I know how to pick them.
Are you saying I don't?
Yeah.
You're right. Sometimes I don't. Yeah. I've had some questionable people in my life.
Exactly.
No, but you, like, are different in the sense that, like, you don't play the game to the extent that, like you don't play the girl. You know what I mean?
I don't play no game.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can never say, like, because I know your stories. Like, you've never played anybody. Whereas there's guys out here who, like, yeah, I'll say it myself. Like, I've been played so many times, but guys will fuck with your head like that. And other guys have said it, like, told me, like, yeah, like other guys who haven't played me are like, I don't know how guys just, like, do that. The whole ghosting thing, or just like talking to you for months and then ghosting you, or like telling you there's nobody else and then there is somebody else, and like stuff like that, you know? And other guys will tell me, like, yeah, it's fucked up that the guys do that, but like they have friends who do that shit. So I don't know. That's why I think it's different for you, because you don't do that. So therefore a girl isn't, like, her view on the dating scene wouldn't be negatively impacted by talking to you. Wow, I'm, like, putting you out there as an eligible bachelor.
Hey,
just man, call me Cupid. Like,
I am an eligible bachelor. Look at me. I'm
are you? Oh yeah, you are an eligible. Why you gotta pose like this?
I'm employed. I got money in the bank.
He has a savings account.
I'm broke for everyone to ask. Skin nice. I got a car. Although I still live with my mom, it's all right.
That's okay. It's Canada.
It's Canada. It's hard out here.
Yes.
But I'm financially, I'm good.
Yes.
Physically, I'm fit.
You're educated.
I'm educated. Got a degree and diploma.
You have other hobbies that you do.
Yes.
You don't even drink or smoke.
I don't drink.
Which is like, no, you never find that.
Yeah. So I'm an eligible bachelor. That's why I'm so stingy with the tool.
You didn't have to do all of that.
I'm stingy with the tool, so that's why I'm so up there. Cause you know what? If girls are saying the dating scene is so trash and there's so much trash guys, you come around me. Now you've been around with 8 trash guys. You can't touch me.
Oh my god.
What's that waste management type shit?
Waste management. Wow.
Dealing with them floppy ass dudes. Think this tool is gonna come to you?
Get me out of here. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
That was quite the speech.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I tell man you gotta be stingy with the tool. Don't be giving it away there.
Oh, they don't care. It's almost like a game. Like, guys like to hit something they've never hit before. Or they like to just add to their list, which I don't really get. But speaking of, do you have anything else to say on this topic?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because I was going to segue into Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
She was
trying to save the world?
No, she was doing an interview. Okay. By the way, I'm trying to have a hot girl summer because, like, I'm over guys.
What happened to the whole city girl summer? What happened to that?
Young Miami got pregnant.
Yeah. How'd she do that?
I don't know.
How the fuck she get pregnant?
I don't know.
That is crazy.
But yeah, so I'm trying to have a hot girl summer. If anyone's trying to join, let me know. You know where to find me. But she basically said in an interview that, like, she will, even if she breaks up with a guy, she will go back and have sex with them.
Yeah, I heard that.
Versus adding on to her body count.
She doesn't even care if the guy's in a relationship.
That part's fucked up. But she will go back, whatever. Yeah, and if they're in a relationship, she'll still, like, fuck on them because she's like, oh, well, like I don't want to add to my list. Like, I don't want to have my numbers high. Are you guilty of that?
Nah.
I've definitely done it a couple times.
I'm stingy with the tool, but, like, I'm moving forward. It's always about moving forward.
I'm that. Like all types of backwards. I've done it a couple times.
Even when they're in a relationship?
No. I'm not like that. But, like,
the body count, does it really matter?
I don't know.
I feel like they changed.
Nobody at this age, and nobody, like, I remember, like when you were just starting university, people would always ask you, what's your body count? But now nobody, like, cares. As long as you're clean, that's the main issue.
Hey, man, I don't care about the body count, but like when you come fucking with me, you can't fuck with nobody else.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it's like even if we're just like fuck buddies, like it's like a loyalty. Like I don't care, only because of like all the risks that are involved with having sex. Like
you know what? I met 2 girls. Yo, once they got the STD, they slowed that whole shit down quick.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck that. I'm not fucking on. I'm boyfriend material.
That's what. No, but that's why, like, but yeah, like, that's why I'll say, like, I've definitely gone back to people, but that's because, one, I'd rather hook up with someone that I'm already comfortable with versus like trying it out with someone new, like figuring out what you like, blah, 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 all that shit.
They could, I mean, to be honest, if they were good back in the past, there's a very rare possibility that they'll get worse in the future. Yeah. Especially with you.
No, well, so like, I definitely like the idea of being comfortable is like a really big thing for me. So I like that. Yeah, it doesn't add on to your count, which doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest, but my whole thing is more so just the whole idea of being comfortable. If they're in a relationship or if they're talking to someone else, I always tell them, like, even though this is done, you tell me if you start talking to someone and, like, we'll end this because I'm not trying to be involved in something like that. If you're feeling somebody else, like, go for it. But I've definitely gone back. I'm very backwards. I feel like I just set myself up sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
I'm just a hopeless romantic.
Hold on, that's too. Those are not mutually exclusive.
They aren't, but like if you know me, you'll know what I'm saying. I'm just a hopeless romantic.
Okay,
that's all.
All right, so Nina. Hey, this is the most amount we ever talked about, like, you know, relationship type stuff. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna title it. Oh, I don't know what you're gonna.
Weren't we supposed to go on a date? No, not a date. I did not say that. We were supposed to do. Oh yeah, the Valentine's contest.
That's back when the funds wasn't all that up there. Now,
yeah.
Now the funds are kind of up there.
I don't want to do it.
And I still got these in Vinline, so I can't really enjoy the day. I'll be hungry.
How about I set you up on a date?
Oh, the girl that I think is very special to me. I don't think she would like that.
Well, I don't want to be set up on a date.
Why not? You don't have anyone special to you.
No, I don't. But I don't want to be set up on a date. I'm over everyone in this city. Like over all men. And if you bring me a man from Niagara Chicago, New York, Baltimore, California.
What about like Niagara?
Arizona. What about Niagara? Not Niagara. They want to be Toronto men. So I don't want someone who's trying to downgrade into they are pretty but they do kind of fit the stereotype I was talking about, like the smart and educated and shit. Because whenever I meet Niagara men's on Caribana weekend, they always have like real jobs and like real money.
What
and
about
like
Windsor guys? Oh, they might be pimping. No key Detroit guys. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Never mind.
No,
never mind. Niagara guys. I think Niagara is so far away that they have so much of a different influence.
They do. It's funny when you cross that border in Buffalo, it's like immediate like culture change.
Even Niagara Falls within Canada is a little different.
Yeah. But I'm over it.
You're over it?
Yeah. I'm done trying.
Done?
Yeah. Just finished.
What if I get you a guy from Belleville?
Ew, no, you might as well get me someone from Ottawa and I might as well move back there. No.
Ottawa is a good place.
No, it's not.
Ottawa, it's close. You know what?
It's not. You know why? Because they're pimping out there too.
In Ottawa?
It's not a good place.
Oh, it's boring. That's why. It's a boring city. That's why. A lot of pimps be going to a lot of boring places. Exactly. All right, so no, but you know what the thing in Ottawa though? Is Ottawa's a good place because think about it. You know how like people from Toronto go down to Niagara Falls and stuff like that to rekindle their light?
People from Ottawa come here.
No, I was gonna say no, they don't.
Yeah, they do. You know how many friends I had from Ottawa that were here yesterday just for the game?
To rekindle their relationship with someone?
Oh, not to rekindle a relationship, just to come here.
Nah, I'm talking about rekindling a relationship. When people in Ottawa, they rekindle a relationship in Montreal, the French, the Paris, the Francois. Yeah, I think if I lived in Ottawa and I had a girlfriend, yeah, Montreal would be the move.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm over it. Anyways.
All right then.
I'm having a hot girl summer.
What's a hot girl summer? You gonna fuck on your exes?
No, no.
Big old freak. No. big old freak.
No.
Are you gonna save the world? Because hot girls are saving the world now.
Yeah, they're like doing cleanups and shit.
I try to get her to come to Toronto.
No. Beach. No. My hot girls. This is my interpretation of a hot girl summer.
So you're not going to save the world.
No, this is my I litter.
And why does Meg the Stallion feel like she stumbled on something new like that hasn't been going on that she never heard of 3 R's before?
I don't know, but never heard the 3 R's before.
I remember this one video was like, oh wow, someone's talking about climate change. She's like, I don't know why that was so surprising to her. You know she's in school, right? She's still in university. Yeah. I don't know why that shit seems so
really
surprising.
Funny. The 3 R's.
She never heard the 3 R's before. Like, this shit was crazy.
No, I was gonna say this is my interpretation of a hot girl summer. This is how I interpret. I feel like it's up to everyone's own interpretation. So this is my interpretation.
Okay. Not save the world.
So basically, instead of letting him play you, you play him, but not just him. Mm-hmm. You play him, and him. Instead of them playing you.
Oh, you know what? That's funny enough because my friend from
you
LA,
do the world how the world did you.
My friend actually has like
dirty.
My friend actually has I'm seeing a picture of Young Miami with a belly already.
Yeah.
Oh, she been already. Belly.
Yeah, she has.
So here, check this out. This is what my friend said.
So you know me, I slid in on some players. She let me hit for a shot of oop and a flick. Sent the Addy to the telling you she came through. Listen up, this is a decision that we came to. She gonna fuck him, and give him brain too.
Ah, Nina!
No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Oh man.
I mean, like. Honestly, I'm just like, I'm not actually going to do this because now if I was to do it, every guy I talked to this summer would know that this is what I'm doing. So
that's if they listen to it.
True.
I don't think they're going to go back catalog like that unless they're really interested in you.
That's true.
And if they're really that interested, you already fucked it up.
Yeah, you're right. But that's my interpretation of it is you like Megan Thee Stallion, like her music is just so like, you got the power. Like the girl has the power. You like flip the script on him. That's what I take from it. So, yeah, that's my game plan. That's not actually going to happen.
So you're going to do what guys do to you in turns and then try to...
No, I'm just going to play them. And then they're going to think that I really like them, but I don't actually like them.
So you're going to play them.
Yeah.
Just to not play them...
I'm going to have toxic femininity vibes all summer long.
So you're going to have hyper femininity. So you're gonna play guys this summer, and then after the summer is over, after you get some years on you, eventually you're going to not want to get played by guys after playing someone first.
I already got played. Now it's my turn to do the world how the world did me.
Do that, and then what are you gonna do after that? Not want to get played again?
No, then I'm gonna take a year-long break from men and just take a break and just like chill out, and then after a year, then I'll find my husband and then I'll get married, and then.
You ever think about going into the monastery?
What?
You ever think about going into the monastery?
What's
There's some
that?
good women in the monastery.
What's that?
You know, celibate women, you know, really divide.
I was celibate once for 9 months.
Like involuntarily or voluntary?
Voluntarily.
Okay.
9 months is a long time.
It's a pregnancy.
Exactly.
Somewhat of one.
Exactly. And that was, yeah, I was proud of that. I didn't let any fuckboy change my mind.
You didn't let anybody in.
Until the 9 months was up, and then.
So were you like hiding from someone?
No, I just needed a break. No, because I got my feelings hurt really bad before that.
That bad?
And yeah, and then I was just like, I don't want to talk to guys anymore, so I just took a break, and then yeah. Okay, that's it. That's enough vulnerable Nina for today.
That's sad, yo. That's how you feel?
Life's rough. What can you do?
Yeah,
I'm still here.
Yes, even rougher.
I'm still evolving, so I will say I've evolved much more than any other guy that has played me.
You know
what
the funny thing is? I think back in high school, I got played by this one chick. But I don't know if she really played me, though.
Okay.
Oh, no. You know what? Yes. This is what I remembered. I want to talk about this. I'll have to get back to the high school story.
Okay.
So one time in high school, I got cheated on by this hoe, right?
Okay.
This hoe, I'm not saying I never let this story. This hoe, actually no, maybe there's 2 hoes I actually got with in high school. But there's one hoe made her my girlfriend. This is back in the day when you did it and then you felt like you guys go together right after, right? I come from that era.
I never had sex in high school, so I don't know how that feels, but sure.
No, but you know how that feels where you go like, I had sex with someone, now we go together type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is back in the day where you have to put in some work too, call her all the time, make sure be aggressive.
Yes. Consistent.
Yeah, consistent. So this is back in the day. I did it, we did it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we go together now, right? She's a hoe. I was, trying to smash and stuff like that. And then she got no, we're talking about trains one time. We're talking about trains last week. And we're talking about why I would never want a girl to have a train. Yeah. So she had got a train ran on her. Uh-huh. But not with me. She didn't cheat on me, get the train ran on her. I don't know. Maybe she did it again. But she got a train ran on her by her ex-boyfriend or her boyfriend at the time. Okay. So, sad thing about it, she was the same age as me. So this probably happened when she was like 14, maybe 15. Uh-huh. her boyfriend had low-key raped her, right? With her friends. And then it was like, bomb, 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 bomb. And she got pregnant after that.
Oh, my God.
Right? So it's like one whammy, two whammy, three whammy. It's home run type shit. And so she had gotten an abortion. That's another one. So when I got to her and stuff like that, she had already been through the track.
Yeah.
You know, she'd been through the whole thing. She's 15 at this mind you, 15.
That's really fucked up.
Every guy up until myself was all older guys. Like, past 18, she was like, I like older guys. That's my thing. That's my, you know.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
And so she got with me, and she was like, I don't like guys that are my age because they're too immature. I'm like, all right, bitch. Well, I still got her.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, damn. At the time, I was naive. I didn't know much. I didn't have much knowledge of what not to do and not to do. Yeah. So, you know, I'm with her, and she grabbed her train. I'm like, all right, then, damn. I'm thinking the sympathy side. Like, yeah, she got raped. That's so sad. But that's what she told me. Could be cat. But that's what she told me. That's what she told me. So after that, we did it, and I was still young, sprung, off the rips. I almost got her pregnant. Well, not almost, but like I was in it. Bow. I'm like, damn.
Okay.
So I was scared. I don't know where this story is going, but I just want to say that after all of that ordeal. She ended up cheating on me with some short dude.
Okay.
Dude, hella short too.
Okay.
Like, he was hella short. She was like, you know, she came back to me. She was like, I went over to his house and we did stuff, but I didn't have sex. He put the tip in, but I told him to stop. At the time, I'm like, I believe you. Yeah, you let me put the tip in type shit. And I used to dap this guy up in high school type shit. Like, dirty ass bitch. And that short ass dude, he's still short to this day. I never seen him since, but he was short. He was like this tall.
Okay. And
then after that, I turned savage. This is what happened. This is what some pimps do. I'm not no pimp, but this is what some pimps do. Like, once they had their heartbroken, and most pimps do make their girlfriend their bottom bitch. And so this is what I did. After I stopped messing with her, I'm like, all right, man, she's one of those over there. She's a plate cleaner type thing. My friend was like, yo, where's the bitches at? Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, I know this one girl, she giving it up for the easy, blah, blah, blah. And then I send them, I swing them the number. I'm like, yo, these my mans, you know, they real good dudes and stuff like that. And so my mans is talking to her, and so they were all in high school. This is all grade 10.
This is really crazy. In grade 10, I was in gym class.
Nah, man, we giving it up. It was camping. EC. So she was dupe. Pop, pop, pop. So my friend was working on her and stuff like that, so I come over to the crib. Like, this is the day that they had planned to meet up and stuff like that. She wanted to give it up. So she's talking to me and it's like, I don't know about what's going on, you know. I don't know these guys. Like, I mean, I know these guys, but like, I don't really want to, you know, do it today. I don't really feel like it's the time. I'm like, yo, these guys is good, man. They're good, man. They're not gonna treat you bad, but blah blah blah.
So you set this up for her to have sex with these other guys?
I didn't set these. No. I'm not no pimp.
Okay.
I just told my man. I lined my mans up on the lick. You know.
Okay.
That's what it is. I told him, hey, if you want some, this is where you could go get it. So, and she was about it. So I didn't really try to convince her. Like, I guess I did try to convince her. Yeah. To this day, it's probably called horse.
Okay.
I wasn't like, yo, do it or you can't. I'm like, yeah, these guys is good, man. They're all good guys. And then she's like, yo, are you sure these? Because they're brothers. They were brothers, like biological brothers, like half brothers, but biological brothers. 1 year younger than the other. I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, you sure? They're like, no. They're like, yo, we're not brothers. We're like cousins. I think they told me they're like cousins or something like that, or they're some type of family thing. She bought into it, or maybe she believed it and was like, I want to try two real brothers at the same time. And so, one of my dudes on the couch getting top from her and stuff like that.
You watched this happen?
No, I didn't watch it. I mean, I was in the house as it always. Well, not as everything was going on, but like it was going on. And so see, you know, doing all the top. And then like, all right, let me just, you know, he was like, yo, let's go upstairs to my room. And so, she goes upstairs to the room. So my man's hitting it. My man's telling him his brother the game plan. He's like, yo, I'll be hitting from the side. I'm gonna hit him from the back. And you come around and what did he say? He said, I don't know. He said some type of shit. He's like, I'm be doing it this side. Then you come around and you start hitting it. And then if she allows it, then it's stay in there, right? And so what happened? Dude walks into the room. Him and his brother start going ham. I'm with his other friend. Me and him are just there, like right outside the door, like, all right, I'm gotta go. And I left right after that.
That sounds really unpleasant.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to the girl after that.
You know, I had a theory that.
Oh, no, I know what happened. My next homeboy, we used to call him Gucci. I lined him up too. He was like, "Yo, you."
Oh my god!
And she was like, "I'm like, yeah, she was the motions, man." And then he went to go get there. He was like, "Yeah, she sucked dick." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." And then he came back to me as we were studying downstairs in my basement for one of our classes. He's like, "Yeah. I had her suck my dick and stuff like that. I had to get on her knees, take off her shirt because I had to see the titties jiggle and stuff like that." And he was like, "Yeah, it was like whatever." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then after that, yeah.
I'm really glad I didn't dabble into that stuff in high school.
Hey, man.
But no, what I was going to say is I had a theory at one point in time.
I hope
that
this doesn't get backlash on me.
Everyone always has something to say about what we say, so I don't even care. But what I was going to say was there was a time where I had a theory that short guys are actually like great people. Like
what do you mean great personalities?
Like great boyfriends. Okay, because not shorter than me, but like, you know how I say like I want 6'1" and up? Well, like maybe a 5'11" guy was like really great. But that was my theory for a little while. Short and ugly, because all the tall fine guys were like just assholes, like all around, except for the American ones. They're just perfect. But like all the tall fine guys in Toronto are just assholes. So then I was like, oh, it's all for the short and ugly guys. But then like the thing is, like, I'm not gonna settle. I'm very I know what I want.
You're not supposed to settle.
I know, like I have a very like narrow, like I know exactly what I want. I just gotta find him.
Yeah, camera's still recording, bro. It's still recording.
Mine's still recording too.
Yeah, see, this is why we need camcorders, because
you stopped recording or it's still going?
I stopped recording a long time ago.
Oh, so should I just turn mine off?
Nah, I mean you can't. I'm editing, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay,
I'm gonna just cut it off right after. It doesn't mean that one.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, next topic.
Yo, we're talking about what time is it, man?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's like no, I know it's 9 o'clock, but it's like 51 minutes in. Yeah. And we have not talked about not a single shit that's going
honestly on. There's only like 4 stories in here. Like, okay, so
no, don't cap for the people.
Okay, there's like 9.
There's more than 9.
There's like 9.
There's more than
okay,
9.
I have a question. So Lamar Odom spoke about Khloe or the Kardashian curse.
Oh, so you really want to go there? That's like settling. You want to keep on going in on a lifestyle, because this could be just.
We could do a lifestyle thing.
We can write this episode off.
I'm down for a lifestyle. There's really nothing that happened this week.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our lifestyle topic?
I don't know.
Great. Great.
I don't know.
Okay, what's like? I was gonna ask you something.
So I mean, yeah, man. I'll write this off. It's like, hey, this is like we've been doing this for
like
almost a year.
Personal opinion episode.
This is like, yeah, we've been doing this for almost a year, and we never really gave you in depth about ourselves like that. So now you get to know in grade 10, I was really some weird guy.
Yeah, you were a weird guy.
I wasn't weird. Actually, no.
No, you weren't weird. You were just like
very, very.
You were almost. If you continued doing the things you did in the 10th grade, you would have been a fuckboy by now. 100%.
Why should you tell me? How am I a fuckboy?
Because then afterwards, you're lining your friends up with her.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, like, there's nothing.
Though I wouldn't want to smash a chick.
I would have just never talked to her again. What the fuck? If someone cheats on me, like, you're done. I don't understand. Like, people who take back.
I had another girl that she used to give allegedly head. I don't know to this day. Maybe
allegedly
she did.
Head.
She was a brainer. Allegedly, that was her title. That they put that brainer jacket on her, right?
Okay.
I used to talk to her. She used to say, "Hey, that's not true. I never get no head." So I'm like, I dialed back to one of my family friends, right? Apparently they went to the same school. She, dealt with him. I'm like, I try to call him. It's like, yo, you got that happen. This was back in the time when guys would lie on their dick. So
yeah.
And I haven't seen this dude in a while. So I'm like, maybe he could have lied on dick. He was like, yo, yeah. Me and him, we did some shit, but I didn't suck his dick. And I was like, yo, he was like, well, he's like, we did some shit, but I didn't suck his dick. I can say that. I'm like,
she said that?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, we did some shit, but we didn't have sex or nothing, but I didn't suck his dick. I'm like, all right. I believe you. I was sprung. But this is back in the day. Funny enough, a lot of the high school rumors that went around were kind of true. A lot of the time.
See, I always heard like the rumors, but I was never a part of them because I was a little bit smarter than that. But I remember one time, I think it was I think I might have told this story on here actually, in grade 12 when we were going to prom cottage, because we did like prom and then you'd go up to a Sega, right?
You did tell us.
Yeah, about the guy who wanted to take my virginity.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't you want to leave high school and know what it's like to not be a virgin? And I was like, not really. And he graduated already. It was kind of weird.
Pedo vibes, no?
Nick, I mean, it's
Actually,
kinda,
no,
he was
it's
only
not.
a year older.
So not really.
It's not really,
It's
no.
legal. If you're
Yeah.
16 too.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to ask you about these topics. Fuck, what was it? I don't remember.
No, well, did girls have those brainer jackets back in your days? Because
Brainer
sucking dick back in the
jackets.
day was bad.
What's a brainer jacket?
A brain?
Oh, like the title brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard people calling other girls that.
Was that? Why is that? Was that a? Was
Yeah,
that? Is it a bad thing? Though?
It was looked down upon to suck dick. I don't know why.
That's funny. That is so funny because right now it's like
It's looked down upon if you don't.
Yeah.
And also, okay. Oh, this is another problem I have with Toronto men.
Go ahead, shorty.
I think you're excluded from this because
Okay.
you've already told me that you've done this.
Okay.
But Toronto men don't eat girls out.
That's cap.
No, that's not cap. I know a handful who do, and I know a way bunch more who don't. Like at all.
Like you've been with?
Yeah.
That's
Like I've been with a handful who do, and I've been with more than a handful that don't.
Come on. Man.
And my friends can say the same. Every American man, see, it's all about reciprocation. If you want me to suck your dick, then you better eat me out. Like, what the fuck? It's all about reciprocation. That's not fair.
You know what? Funny enough, I think some guys have standards on who they want to bestow their lips.
I think
on.
so too, but then it's at the same time, then don't ask me to suck your dick. It's literally reciprocation.
Mm.
I'm all there for like equal sexual pleasure. Like I'm not gonna I'm just there to be equal. Like we should both have an equal level of pleasure when we're having sex or whatever else is happening.
You saying Toronto men don't do that? That's cap though.
No. There's some Toronto men who do make sure you have an equal. Scarborough men don't make sure you have an equal pleasure.
That's cap though.
No, it's not Scarborough specifically. I'm saying
That's cap.
doesn't. No. It's true.
I'm pretty sure there's guys in Scarborough doing the whole damn.
There's
thing.
some, but there's more who don't. I will tell you. I speak from valid views.
That's cap.
No, it's not. You're not a girl, so how would you know?
I'm not a girl. I'm a guy, but like
but American guys, they're not like picky on who they go down on. They just do it. All of them.
I mean, hey man, shout out to them guys.
See, like this is
I
do you see my problem?
If that is the problem, I think you're thinking too shallow, but
Okay, that's not the only problem. You know there's more than that.
Okay.
No, but it's actually a stereotype. A lot of girls will tell you that Toronto guys don't go down on girls. It's a known stereotype. I have friends who have said the exact same thing. I've seen it on Twitter before. Like
Toronto guys don't go down.
Yeah, it's a stereotype.
Like Toronto hood guys or just Toronto guys in general?
Toronto hood guys, Toronto suburb guys, Toronto guys.
What's a Toronto suburb guy?
A guy who lives in the suburbs in Toronto. But yeah, that's another thing that I don't.
Cap, though. So you tell me everyone else from other regions do go down?
No, I don't even. Maybe just a Canada thing. I don't know,
That's
but I
cap.
know. No, I know in Toronto for a fact. This is a known fact. Like this is a known fact.
I don't know if it's known fact, man.
No, it's a known fact. Trust me.
So is it looked about? Is it looked down upon?
Yes,
So,
because how dare you ask me to suck your dick and you're not going down on
I
me?
mean, like for guys, the box, like is that looked?
I guess so. One guy told me he's like because he wanted to do it, and then he's like, "Okay, if I do it, he's like, we can't talk about this in front of my boys. Like, we can't tell them."
Pussy.
I'm like,
He's
what?
mad pussy,
I'm like,
son.
that's so
He's mad.
lame.
He
like,
said that to them verbatim?
Yeah,
I remember.
He said we can't talk about it in front of them. Like, it can't be said. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
That's so funny. That is so funny.
Like,
you know, back in the day, girls used to say, "Yo, if I do, don't tell nobody."
Yeah.
Yo, why that? How old is this guy? Was he your age?
I think he was your age.
My age?
Yeah.
He's talking like that?
Yeah, I see. I'm telling you.
Was this like within like my age a few years ago?
No.
This is my age, like
your age now.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And you said don't talk about that in front of my boys?
Mm-hmm.
And you looked at him. How you looked at him? You like, yo, bro.
I looked at him like, yo.
No.
I'm just trying to get my nut. So hurry up.
For real. You looked at him like, you lame. I'm not gonna put the pussy on you. Yo, I could never in my life say some shit like that. Cause like, yo, if I do this, don't be talking about this, shorty. Like,
no, it's lame as fuck. But
so
yeah,
that means you're down to do it, but you just don't want people talking about it.
Yeah,
so that's what
exactly.
I'm saying. It's cap.
But like at the end of the day, who are you really telling all the details of your sex life to? For me, like I know for girls talk about that shit, but I don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like guys don't really talk about the details of their sex life.
Nah, man, so just say like, yo, man, they'll tell you the story. They'll tell you the pursuit of the vagina. Like the pursuit of the vagina will be so detailed. Like, all right, Palm, I was talking to her on Tuesday afternoon. Things were going well, but on Wednesday she told me to pull up 9:45 a.m.
9:45 a.m.
And we started to get the crack and watching Netflix. I put on Netflix, you know. I'm telling her like, yo, you got something to eat, so you know she brings me a bowl of cereal type shit.
And then we fucked.
Yeah, and then the smashing is like, yo, you know, so no, I'm working.
See, girls do that. Girls do both. I feel like I know people who like there's certain people who I'll give details to, and there's certain people that I'm just like, yeah, we fucked. That's it.
Yeah, I
guess it just depends on who you're telling.
Put the peen on her, and then you know,
put the peen on
her.
There's some friends I have who get not like kind of uncomfortable, like so I do it on purpose. I tell them all the details on purpose just to make them uncomfortable.
You know what? I've been feeling uncomfortable
because I'm very comfortable like in my sex life.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm comfortable. Like I don't like I share the stories. Like I don't really care. Like but like there's some friends who it makes them uncomfortable. So I do it. They know who they are. I do it on purpose.
Yeah, I say stuff, but like I really just be like, I really don't want my friends filming them sex tapes that they have. It's like, yo, this is what I got next shorty, and I'm clapping. I'm like,
yo, that's
you go.
There was a time in Baltimore that this one guy I was talking to, he had a group chat, and we were sitting in my room, and he had a group chat on his phone with his friends, and he showed me the group chat, and it was literally just them fucking girls, but filming it without the girls knowing.
Isn't that what's that called? That's not called stealthing.
It's like revenge porn.
I guess so, but that's if they
unless it gets posted, yeah.
So there has to be something.
But I mean, it is getting sent to other people without your consent, so yeah, it could be.
It's not like wide public. It's still private.
I don't know. I was just like, what the fuck, like that. And you know what's crazy is when I got to Towson, someone told me, they said like, be careful who you're fucking with because that's a thing out there where like they'll film you without you knowing.
So I guess
which is kind of crazy.
That's why they got someone like.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They'll do it at the like you won't even think that it's happening. I was
want to figure like, yo, how did he so like good with that? Like I'll try to. I'm not saying I tried it before, but I'm thinking like, damn, how do I even get to like to do that in like,
without it being visible? Yeah,
like I'm not that a magician with the phone yet.
I don't know. Man. I was gonna ask you another question. What was it?
You ever did a sex tape?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
I think we asked that before. I think we did that before.
No, I've never done one.
No, I think we asked the question before.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
No.
Well. Yeah.
Would you get your ass ate though?
No. Not
even like when you.
That's
get older?
Off limits to me.
Like how old you got to be for it to be off limits?
No. This is like off limits for good.
For like your entire life.
So is anal off limits for good.
Like for your entire life.
Have you done anal? This is such a like TMI podcast.
Not to say that. No, I haven't said I haven't. But I said I've attempted. I want to. Not to say that. I just want to.
I don't even like the thumb in the butt. Like I don't know.
I never put a thumb. You know what? I never put the thumb in the butt.
I don't even like that.
I'm afraid to put the thumb in the butt.
I don't think you should. Like
I'm afraid. Like you know what? I want to get to the. I want to do it.
It's I don't know, man. Anal is off limits. Ass eating is off limits. Like that's disgusting to me.
One girl said she would let me put the thumb in the butt, but she like I never got enough confidence to do it. I was like, I had an open window to do it, but I just never had enough confidence.
That's funny. No, I don't. I just don't like anything back there. Like stop touching me there. Like ew.
So, like it's off limit for the rest of your life.
Yes, 100%. 100%. People shit during anal. Like that's disgusting.
We have to prep for it though.
No, I'm not prepping for none of that shit. It's disgusting and it sounds painful as fuck. And I heard when you get your ass ate, it feels like you have to shit too. Like, why would I want to feel like that?
Are you serious?
Yes.
There's no penetration in the ass though.
I don't know. Some people say Janae Aiko said it feels like you have to shit.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
When she said that?
On an interview. It was her or Karuchi. One of the two said that. But I would I would never. I will never, ever, ever. It doesn't matter how much you try to convince me. It's not happening. Because people have tried to convince me over the years, and I've still never. I never will. It's completely off limits. But would you ever eat ass?
To be honest, at this age that I am, no.
Good.
Don't. 40. I can't talk about my 40-year-old self.
Why? You feel like you would?
Maybe depends what type of
what's the point?
I'm not saying what the point. Well, I think it's pleasure. You're finding some other pleasure.
But who does it like? Does it is a guy really like? Okay, to any of the guys who've eaten ass, can you tell us? Have you ever actually been pleasured from eating ass?
I think no. It's just like giving head. Like it's not more so of a pleasure for you.
No, it's different though.
No, it's the same thing. Stop it.
It's different.
It's the same thing.
It's very different.
It's the same thing.
It's very different.
If you get the pleasure comes from pleasuring someone else. So it's like.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, but
exactly. So that's what eating ass is. Or getting and if you get your ass ate, it's more so like, oh man, this feels so good.
It's disgusting.
I'm saying. So the thing is, I got my friend. I got 2 friends that got their ass ate. Right.
Okay.
So it was good. It was good.
I don't know, man. I'll never do it. Ever.
Like, not even at, like, in your 40s?
Nope.
Okay.
No matter how comfortable we are, it's not happening.
What if you got to a rut in your relationship and you want to spice things up?
No. Buy some handcuffs? I don't know. Like.
He's like, babe, I just want to just do it one time.
No.
So you never tried it before? Like,
no.
No guy ever attempted?
One guy tried to put his head there and I literally pushed it away.
Like his whole head?
Like he was about to dive in.
Oh!
And
you're like,
grabbed his head and I was like, no.
Damn, son. That's crazy. I've done that.
Like it wasn't a random, like it was someone I was comfortable with, so it was kind of funny after. Like we laughed it off. Like, he was trying because he knew that I didn't want to. So like
if he did it, like if you allowed him, like he would have done it, or it was.
Yeah, he would have done it if I allowed him. Yeah.
Also, he was on a mission.
He was on a mission, and I grabbed his hair and I was like, no, and just threw his head. Like,
damn. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting you say that. I like that.
Yeah.
You know.
It was very interesting.
Well, I hope that things go well for her. You know.
I hope he ate someone else's ass at this point. But think of all the nasty shit you could get from eating someone's ass. Like literally and not literally.
If you clean your ass and you go through what's it called then? A Klondike or what is it called?
I don't know. A colonoscopy?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Give yourself like a little, if you flush yourself out or clean something, then you're good. You're good. That's what you got to prep for anal. That's the thing.
So what's the point? Like, I'm more of an in the moment kind of person.
I had one girl said she did it with some dude, and then she said it hurt so bad. I think she said she was bleeding from her ass and she couldn't sit properly for like 2 days.
That's the kind of shit. Like, that's disgusting.
And she said the dude's dick was little, but she was like, she looked at mine and was like, nah, bro. We're not to say like nothing, but I'm just saying the starter penis.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Get it. Understood.
You have to have a starter penis for ass.
Do anal?
I also remember I was listening to the Lip Service podcast by Angela Lee, and she said there's one girl by Gigi. She said that she used to have this one guy. His dick was so little that he would only fuck her in the ass, and that's how she would get pleasure.
Ew. Someone told me, one of my friends told me a story about how her first boyfriend, when they had sex for the first time, she was with him for a while. They had sex for the first time, and she didn't think, like, while they were having sex, she didn't know they were having sex. She thought she was getting fingered. And then,
don't say that.
And then she said
say that.
It was his dick, because then she felt the cum on her leg,
don't
and she was
that.
like, "What the fuck?"
Are you sure it was inside? Are you sure it is inserted, or you just rubbed it against?
No, because they fucked like for years and years. Like, she said he had a micro penis.
No. Like, did she get fellatio?
Yeah, I don't know why she put up with it. Like, I don't know why. They're not together no more. But
having a micro penis is like, that is one thing you don't want. I mean, as a man, and especially in the Western world, where like penis size is seen as like, if you got a big dick, you more of a man.
Penis size equates to pleasure. I think so. I know so. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Is it?
Because sometimes, like,
because I'm always I see videos of girls saying, it's the motion of the ocean, is you got to be able to do shit right, and then I see some shit like, big ass dicks.
The motion of the ocean, and just don't be like super, like, if you have a huge dick, you can't be like super aggressive, like from the start. Like, you got to ease into it. Don't just like go for it and try to rearrange my whole insides right away. Like ease into it. Maybe start rearranging like 5 minutes in, but not
5 minutes in. That shit over by 5 minutes.
Not the first second. How long are you fucking for?
Yo, have you ever gotten into a fight?
fight.
Have you ever gone to a physical fight?
No.
You never got into a physical fight? You never
With
fought
my
your
sisters,
Yeah,
yes.
so, and those fights, how long did they last?
Like
30?
20 minutes. No, I'm not. I'm literally no cap. I swear to God.
Physical fight, 20
I
minutes?
swear to God.
You are
we go
capping.
from, I swear to God, you could call my sister and ask her. We go from downstairs to upstairs to the main floor to the basement to like everywhere.
I'm talking physical.
Yes,
like
physical,
throwing
like
hands.
punching, trying to throw each other down the stairs. Yes.
Physical, 20 minutes?
Yes, I'm
is
so
cap.
serious. 20 minutes, 100%. I'm dead ass.
A physical fight lasts like 30 minutes long. A street fight, a physical street fight lasts 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Those train fights, those boxings, those are different. But like a street fight is like the length of a fucking Instagram story.
Okay, yeah, no.
Right? So, and people get exhausted after that.
No, man,
Think
we
about
do
it.
not get
Yeah,
exhausted.
stop it. People get exhausted after that.
Yo,
So
you
tell
can
me,
personally call my sisters and ask them, and my cousins who've witnessed these fights.
20-minute fight?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Hustling?
I swear to God.
Come on, man.
Like things are getting thrown left, right, and center. Heads are being pushed into the walls. Like
Man.
this was, mind you, we haven't fought for like a couple years now. But when we used to fight, yeah, it used to be like all out brawls for like 20 minutes.
Man, that's cap.
I'm serious. But so then, how long are you having sex for?
That's cap. Because
No,
you know
because
why?
if
'Cause
you're
you know
only
why?
having sex for 5 minutes, what?
Like straight dick vaginal?
Are you serious? Yeah, you only have sex for 5 minutes.
I don't know how long, but I think 5 minutes is satisfying enough.
Nah.
No, you don't know how. Hold on. Like, I'm saying, the reason why I brought up physical fights is because people are going at it
Yeah.
30 seconds and
20.
exhausted, and it feels like so. Especially when people get jumped into a gang, they'll get stomped on for like 30 seconds. That 30 seconds feels like a fucking feels like 10 minutes. So you tell me an intense pleasure of just bomb vaginal and penis bomb
15, 20 minutes.
It's gonna feel like that.
No,
it's gonna feel
I've
like
timed it. 15, 20 minutes. For me, 15, 20 minutes is the perfect amount. Anything less is shit, and anything more gets a little too tiring. So 15, 20 is like perfect.
Yeah. What?
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm saying.
Are you serious? Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm think I could get off like 5 minutes.
Like that's a quickie. That's like if we don't have time,
that's-
and that's if we don't have time, and we just got to be quick with it, and it's like whatever. Or when I'm drunk.
How the hell you have a quickie with someone who lasts 20, 15 minutes? No, how is that?
No,
make
you
sense?
can.
So you tell me
You really can. No, because a guy can hold out. Like,
No.
yes.
Unless you're a porn star.
I'm dead ass. Like I've met guys who've held out until I've had my pleasure, and then they'll like wait and then like finish whatever.
That is cap.
I swear on my life.
You know what? You got to be like one of the 1% to be able to hold a nut. Because the nut's not like
There's more than 1% because I've had multiple of them like that.
1%. 1%.
There's been at least a good 4 who've been able to hold it for me. Until
1%.
I get to the point I need to get to, then they're like, okay, once you're there, cool. Now it's my turn. Like they wait until I'm there first.
That's cap.
I swear to God.
You
really think I'm joking? I'm not even kidding.
You know how like, because the thing is, it's coming from the nut sack.
Okay.
It's not coming from. Imagine me saying I could hold my pee.
I'm not saying they're holding it like right when it's about to come, but they'll purposely hold off until I'm at the point where I need to be.
Cause you can't focus on it. Your mind is somewhere else.
No, but listen.
Your mind is like, yo, all right, so I gotta focus on something else, not to get this.
Yeah.
job.
So then that's what I mean. Like they hold it out like that,
I thought
and
you
that's
talking about
how we
they're
end up.
holding it in.
No, I'm not saying like the second it's coming and I'm like hold it, and they're like no, I can hold it. No, not that. That obviously is uncontrollable. I'm saying like if we're like let's say 10 minutes in, and then it's like
10
okay,
minutes in, what the fuck?
You're actually crazy. You seriously only have sex for 5 minutes.
10 minutes?
That's really 10 minutes is like short too. Like
10
what?
minutes? What the fuck?
I'm serious. 15,
Straight
15,
vaginal?
15 is perfect. 20 is like max tops. But like if we're really drunk, then we're just going at it. It could, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Could go for like 45.
Yo, that's weird pussy, man. That's some weird pussy, bro.
No, I noticed.
Straight vaginal?
I notice when I'm drunk, I like to just like brief dick, have some brief dick and some food. Like that's my thing. So I just like I can do 5 minutes when I'm drunk. Because then I'm just like, okay, 5 minutes, done, cool, good. Now let me eat and then go to sleep.
5 minutes seems so like.
It does not seem long. You're actually crazy.
5 minutes is long.
Listen, I have a whole sex playlist, so when that's playing while we're fucking, it's at least running through 5 songs.
What's that? That could be about
15 minutes.
Come on.
5 3-minute songs, 15 minutes.
Straight vaginal.
Yes, I'm serious. Do you even switch positions within 5 minutes? Like, what?
Yes, you can. You can do a lot in 5 minutes.
No, that's but like, are your girls nutting when you're having sex within 5 minutes?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't believe this.
Yes.
Well,
ejaculations are happening.
Ejaculations are happening.
And I'm talking. You talking about 5 minutes? I mean,
No, I'm serious.
Nah, I'm
because you know why? You know why though? You know why? So obviously, when you're having sex with someone, your whole point is to pleasure yourself, right? Well, not just yourself, but like you
want to have a good time.
At the end, yes, you expect to have came, and so does the other person, correct?
Well, girls don't need to come though.
No, we do. Are you fucking crazy? If we have sex and I don't come, that was a waste of a fucking body. My whole thing is I've never came in any other position than me on top. So I think that's why
that makes most amount of sense.
Yes, but that's why, because like first we're doing missionary, then back shots, then like laying down and like whatever, like and then it's like, okay, put me on top because I've had enough and like I'm ready to like get my nut.
Why don't you get your nut?
Plain and simple.
Off early. Like, bomb. I got it early.
Because then after I'm done. No, because after I get my nut, like I want you to hurry up and get yours because now I'm tired.
And you're feeling it.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, like I'm ready to like just chill out now. That's why. This was like crazy TMI podcast.
Man, that shit sounds so cap. Like,
I swear to God, it's not cap.
Like,
I will like.
Is that your average? Like 10, 15?
Yeah, like 10, 12, 15. Yeah.
That's cap. So.
No, it's not cap.
You know how long?
I don't know people who fuck for just 5 minutes. That's crazy.
They lying to you when they say anything longer than that.
No, and I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I swear. You can ask anyone I fucked. Anyone. The shortest amount was 8 minutes, and I was disappointed because I never got my nut. That was a disappointment. I'm saying. And yes, girls do have to get their nut. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. And then you're just like, you have so much sexual frustration when you don't get your nut. At least if I'm getting my nut, I'm like, no, I'm so serious. If I have sex with someone and I don't get a nut, then like, it's just like a waste of, like the next day I'm like, fuck, I need to have sex again because I didn't get my nut. Like I wasn't satisfied. So it's like, what the fuck was the point of having sex the day before? Whereas if I had sex with you and I got my nut, then I'm fine. Like I don't like, I can wait a whole like week, 2 weeks, whatever to have sex with you again. Makes sense.
That sounds cap.
It's really not cap.
What's cap is
you still can't go over 10 to 15 minutes.
The 10 to 15 minutes, I feel like that could happen. Like in different type. If you have sex with someone like over a course, like you could do different time lapse and stuff like that. But over time, if you're having sex with someone for a long period of time, you should be able to get the bomb as ASAP as fast as possible.
But like, why would you want to as fast as possible?
What are you here for?
Yeah, but like I don't think but it's like one of those things that you have to enjoy. It's like an art.
So you're not gonna enjoy the cum?
No, you can enjoy it in 5 minutes, but that's not enough time. Like after 5 minutes, I'm like, yo, I'm ready to go again. Like what?
How you nut? So you're not satisfied after you nut?
No, I am, but I'm saying like there was so much more. Like if we're having sex for 5 minutes and I'm having a nut in 5 minutes, obviously there's not like as much of a buildup versus us having sex for 15 minutes. My nut is going to be better in 15 minutes because there was so much more of a buildup and like so many more things that were done that turned me on, that it's like that nut was like an explosion of like a volcano in my vagina versus the 5 minute nut that was just like a quick 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Just like a little tiny baby volcano. Nothing great because there was not that much buildup.
That's cap.
I swear to God.
That's fucking
I swear on my life.
That's fucking
That's
cap.
not cap. You should try having sex with someone for 10, 15 minutes and see what happens.
I've done it before, but like
I don't know how that's
long
not.
As hell.
It's really not.
Long as hell.
It's really once you hit 20, then it's like, okay, this is getting long.
This shit long. I'm in there, pumping, switching, and then it's like that shit long.
Because are you waiting for your girls to come or no?
Maybe not.
See? That's what I'm saying.
But it's long though.
No, I'm saying, and communication is the most important thing. Like you
what?
tell, if someone's about to bust a nut and you haven't yet, I'm like, yo, chill out. Just hold it. Don't go yet.
You can't.
No, I'm not saying like if you're saying right this second you're about to come and I say hold it, obviously you can't hold it. That's coming out. But if you're going to tell me like I'm going to come soon, I'm going to say not yet. Like I haven't got to where I need to get to yet. And then I will communicate with you when I've came. And then they'll go.
And then I respect you.
That's a gentleman.
Let me just hold this. That's building up that.
Yes.
Nah, bro.
You really think I'm joking?
I think it's cap.
I'm being so dead. Ask any. I will give you the Instagrams of all the people I've fucked.
I don't want to
in the last year.
I don't want to see them.
You can ask all of them.
I'm not asking none of them.
Ask every single one of them.
I'm not asking none of them.
Ask every single one.
I'm not asking none of them.
I'll give you the most recent one, and you can ask him.
I honestly feel like the perception of time that you have on it might be skewed.
Because I'm telling you, I have a sex playlist. Each song on my sex playlist averages between 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes?
At least 5 songs are getting played.
Oh my God.
I'm not joking. I can't believe this. You guys, what is the average time to have sex?
I say 5 minutes is cool.
No, anywhere between 10, 15, and 20. Anything less than 10 is shit. Anything more than 20 gets tiring. 15 is like perfect.
Nah, like come on. And what? And the thing is, the funny thing is, people only really hit like 3 positions. Like, that's crazy.
No, I've done like.
No, people hitting the missionary.
No, I've done like 5 before.
People hitting the missionary.
5 and 15 minutes. That's pretty good.
On what? Kama Sutra type shit?
That's like, what's that?
Come on, bro. You not know Kama Sutra.
I don't.
Come on.
No.
Come from your homeland.
Okay, anyways.
Nah, look. I caught her lacking. She don't know nothing.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kama Sutra after that.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah. No, I've like there's. See, I'm telling you, it's because you've obviously never had sex with an American guy. Where I've
never had sex with an American guy. I'm not going to. I don't know.
But I'm saying, but not even just American guys. There's guys here who I've hit like 5 positions in one session,
man,
and it's done. And keep in mind, we're not just having car. Like, I feel like you just mostly have car sex though.
I mean, I could give you that.
See,
I could give you that.
I feel like that's why.
I could give you that. Yeah.
So I hate car sex. Hate it because I'm tall. 9 times out of 10, he's tall. It's hard to manage anything other than me on top in a car, which is not.
Yeah, you could do something else in there.
No, it's too hard.
Yeah, man.
It's way too hard.
Your neck might hurt at the end of it, but like
it's way too hard, way too difficult.
You can get that stuff off.
But yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, I feel like we should wrap this up.
Yeah, man.
This was like a little too much.
Hey,
this was very explicit.
You could put this. You call it the green light special.
The green light special. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like this is TMI.
Yeah. So next week.
Should we even put this out?
I mean, I don't know.
I actually don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't think this is our greatest idea.
I don't know, man. Yeah. Man.
Should I just like put out the first most explicit 10 minutes and be like, is this TMI, you guys? Because it gets worse.
Yeah. Fuck.
And then ask people. No, seriously, I'm being dead ass.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get backlash on this. I don't think.
Oh no, people are always gonna have something to say.
No, but I'm thinking about when the ball starts to get rolling. I don't think anyone.
Oh, like when we're famous, they're just gonna know a lot about our sex lives.
At this moment in our life.
I feel like if anything. Well, no, you said. No.
Then again, Angela has a podcast where they talk about sex and people be like, "Oh, what, ranting or raving."
Well, it's not like we talked about who we fucked.
No, never that.
No, ever.
I don't know. We had construction conversation. I still think it's cap for people to have.
I swear to God, it's not.
It's cap.
I genuinely want you to ask the guys I fucked.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to because I think I don't know the perception of time. You're saying straight vaginal?
Yes.
Because when people say like, "Yo, I had sex for an hour," they include like foreplay.
Yeah, no, I'm talking literally. Forget the foreplay. I'm talking just the sex.
Like, are they taking break mid like strokes and shit like that? All right.
When we switch positions.
That's not enough time.
I mean, like if there's a point where I'm doing the work and you're just lying down, then yeah, you have your break. For like a decent amount of time.
That's not a break.
It's a break for them.
That's
for
not
like
a break.
5 minutes.
That's not a break.
It is a break. All you're doing is lying there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not a break though. It's still stimulation.
Okay, but like you're not like your muscles aren't. Whereas if it's like missionary, your arms are getting tired from like planking or whatever. Like I don't know how you guys do that.
Now you gotta rest your arm on the backs of her knees.
Well, yeah, but like it's still like it's like a lot of core strength it takes to do that. I feel like. Anyways, okay, can you wrap it up?
All right, then.
No pun intended.
Hey, no, wrap it up, please, people. If you're listening to this and you're about to do something.
Safe sex is great sex.
Yeah, man. You'd rather the latex than the latex. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of the Educated and the Reckless podcast.
This is very reckless.
This has been 2 weeks in a row we're going back. We got to go back to the hip-hop shit that we're used to.
Oh, God. No, last week we were good. We were hip-hop shit, but we were just reckless.
Yeah.
This week was explicitly reckless.
Yeah, because, there wasn't much, so we had to, talk about some other shit. All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Educated and the Reckless podcast. I know that we got, a message last week saying that some people love it when we love it when we talk about ourselves.
Our intros, yeah.
And stuff like
that guy always listens. I like him.
Yeah, man.
What's his name? The Ketsu.
Why you say that?
Well, because he's listening. He always listens.
I know, but you don't gotta put his name. Oh yeah, you know what? Appreciate the people that listen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was all right.
Because we don't get obviously we don't have a lot of people who consistently listen to us like that or give us feedback. Yeah. And he's even helped us when we've made certain small little errors and stuff. So shout out to you, the Ketsu. I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
It's actually named after a samurai sword.
Yeah. Okay, come on, man.
All right then. All right, once again. Thank you for listening for another episode of the Educating the Reckless podcast with your host, Apollo P. and
No Better Nina.
And we'll be back again next week talking about the
hip-hop.
The same old hip-hop shit that we're used to. All right, so don't think too little of us. All right, bye.